You about to record?
It's already on there.
Look in there. Look like red velvet cake.
They do.
You know what I'm saying, God? Pink red velvet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Crimson Tide.
Roll tide. The tide is rolling.
But yeah, guys, I had to go back to Georgia State. Something was not complete, not finished. So I told them, it's not a problem for me to come back and get things sorted out. So let's go. So this is me coming back to the project right now, and they turned the lights on so I can really see how it looks for a finished product. The only problem that they did have was for one of them. Overall, it looks good. Overall, they say it looks well, but this one right here, this is the spot where I need to fix. Don't let it bleed behind there. And actually, I used a different product, and it made it seal instead of like glue. So it's a couple of them that kind of pushed back out that I'm gonna need to clean off, and then recaulk it with the Loctite grip adhesive. Yeah, like this one. That's the light coming through. Oh gosh, this is getting so tough. It's freezing cold out here. I'm just scraping off this adhesive off the strip and scraping it off of this blue panel as well, and then recaulking it with that adhesive caulk, and then kind of keeping it firm on it for much longer, and then putting tape over top of it. So that's what I'm doing. Oh man, it got cold out there quick. Got cold. Glad I came inside and get some lunch really quickly. And I'm gonna head over to my brother's shop. They have a new soap shop. I'm very proud of him, man. They're making great steps, and they're building a new brick and mortar store. So I'm gonna go over there, give them some of my services, kind of touch up some of their spots in the retail section. So, but before that, you gotta eat. Excuse me. Whew. I'm sitting here eating this sandwich. I'm just thinking as I was in line, and I was recording myself, and there was a lot of people around looking at me and things like that. But I just realized you can't care what other people think. You really can care less. You have to care less if you want to be successful, or if you want to make a change with your life and do something that's different and out of the norm. You're not going to be doing the normal things. You're not going to be taking the normal route. You're going to look weird, I would say, to other people, because you're going a different path than the norm, than society. So you're going to look different amongst others. And when you get to a stage and a point to where you really don't care anymore about what other people may think about you, or what they may say, or how they even may think that you look, or anything that other people may think about you, you get to a point where you just don't care. Other people's suggestions hold no weight anymore. And when you get to that point, when you break those type of shackles off of your mind, you really start to excel. You really start to excel, and remain. What I have to do is remain consistent with that. So, just take for that. That's a little nugget as I'm sitting here eating my lunch that I learned today, that I'm learning. It's so cool. Son, how do you eat an elephant? You can't eat an elephant. You don't eat elephants. That's not even possible. What kind of question is that?
One bite at a time. You get it? You eat an elephant one bite at a time. That's how you eat an elephant. It ain't about why, it's how. All right. Okay.
So I made over here to my brother's and his wife's new store, Urban Eden. And we're gonna do some Some finished painting for the retail section. Not too bad, but you just want it looking tip-top shape for the grand opening, things like that. Just want to try to get rid of some of these little bumps and notches and imperfections in the wall. So we all set up. Time to bust open the paint. I noticed the tag is look real outdated. This is 2013. Wow. Man, we gotta open this lid and see how this gonna look. Oh my goodness. It's all separated. I already opened it and seen it myself, but this is some old stuff, has not been used probably since 2013. Oh wow. Look at that.
It don't even look good.
Doesn't even look like paint.
Oh, they don't need to be
This
stirred.
looks like cooking oil.
They said it need to be stirred.
Need to be stirred. This is the stuff that's in paint that is going to make, I guess, paint. This is the chemical. The other stuff is just like the coloring part way at the bottom. Correct me if I'm wrong, people who know about paint in the comments, but not even sure. But it just looks that way.
I mean, it's a slight
Oh man,
difference.
stir this up. Quentin, you record this? You recording?
I was looking at this table.
This paint looks much better now.
Oh, they're right here. It's right here. It's
A
right
lot
here.
of elbow grease to get this thing back in shape. And there's a lot of trash in there, so we got that set up. Hopefully it's the right color, because you know we have no.
If it ain't the right color, you're gonna get beat down.
Oh man, see, now the boss is threatening me. Now I got pressure on me. But you know, we don't fold. We're just flexible. We just bend, you know what I'm saying, on pressure, you know what I'm saying. Keep it strong.
I got their back.
Grandma said she got
wall
my
is
back.
fine,
Cool.
isn't it?
Said what?
That wall fine, isn't it?
As far as the painting?
It's just fine, right? We putting shelves on it and stuff.
I mean, it is, but you just touch that spot up, I guess, essentially.
We're not ripping more paint off.
How was the baby shower? It was good.
No, you need to see. It needs to be sanded. We got the owner of the shop up here putting in the work. He's painting right now. He's actually cutting in. That's really advanced. I'm actually proud of my big bro. That's what's up.
Hey, Quinn.
Yes.
I seen him
You
though.
guys ever check these lights, like move around to see if they just? I'm just trying to figure why none of them lit up.
Like I said, I was gonna have my uncle. So the lights, Taryn picked out the lights. That
I already
she
got
wants.
you.
So I want to take these. I want to move these lights to the back and let them place in there.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, this guy doesn't paint to be a painter,
painter,
but he's doing pretty well. Like, he's doing
Bro, I'm
pretty
not a
well.
painter, bro. I'm a marketer, bro.
He's a marketer, but check out this guy. He's doing good. He's doing better than half of other people.
Man, you already said that if I.
But if he claimed to be a painter, if this guy claimed to be a painter, I would have to get him off the job. Because, you know, time-wise, for time's sake, I'm rolling this side. This is ready to roll right here. Yeah.
Wait, no, you said he was a semi.
Looking good, man.
Almost.
Looking almost good. This is Publix right here, also known as the best subs in the city. Oh yeah. Invest in the local farms. Even smells good in here. Ah, man. Look at how they paint that. That's so cool. Pretty cool. See, that's 2 coats. I see that patch up there. I can see it. It's not good.
You did that?
Nah, I'm just saying, I can see that patch right there. That's good.
Oh, they didn't do that good as much.
Much better. The second coat in this retail area does look better. Let's see.
So now we're gonna put these baseboards on. Just getting home from a pretty productive day. You know, temperature definitely dropped. Temperature dropped insanely. Start getting windy and rainy. Yup.
Whoa, where did that come from on my lip? Man, it's not cool. Not cool at all. Well, glad I'm not a model or anything. I'm glad I'm just a contractor. Don't have to worry about my face too much. So I live.